Hello there. How are you doing? Welcome back to Blocks Timer. I am back with another lit video and I'm sure you'll enjoy this. So guys, in today's video, we are going to discuss 5 best swords in Roblox King Legacy in 2022. Are you guys excited? So let's get started. So keep up with me till the end. Comment right below this video, subscribe if you still haven't, and turn on the post notification for more videos. 5 best swords that players should try in Roblox King Legacy. Swords and ways to obtain them. Swords play a major role in Roblox King Legacy, as it is one of the 3 main ways to defeat the evil monsters of the game. The other 2 methods are devil fruits and melee or fighting styles. Swords in this game are coated with Buso Shokuhaki, which boosts the damage dealt. The swords can now only be obtained from the NPCs, in exchange for belly, in-game currency, defeating the bosses, or by purchasing with Robux, in-game currency. Several swords in the game are categorized as First C swords and Second C swords. The Second C swords are mainly swords which can be obtained from events. Every sword's moveset has at least 2 unique attacks and differs from others in the amount of damage done and area of effect, AoE. Strongest swords in Roblox King Legacy. Number 5. Hell Sword. Hell Sword is a Second C sword, which is excellent for PvP and has a good range and AoE. It is the best sword for players who are willing to engage in PvP and can be obtained by defeating the King Samurai raid boss. The chances of gaining this sword are only 50%. It is entirely based on Enma, which was owned by Roreno Zoro and earlier by Kozuki Oden in the anime and manga series. The base swing of the Hell Sword is 3,649 damage with the damage-boosting Buso Shokuhaki and 3,435 damage without it. The benefits of having this sword are: it's very good in PvP. Use X skill to easily break Ken Haki. Is good for raids. Has a good AoE and stun. Number 4. Triple Katana. Triple Katana is the First C sword and has nicknames as well: 3SS and Santor U. The Triple Katana is a powerful sword with 2 skills and is pretty expensive. It's one of the most powerful and famous swords in Roblox King Legacy. The 2 abilities for Triple Katana are Z //0 stats, X 3SS Tempest. Number 3. Mom Blade. Mom Blade is also one of the most popular swords in the game, which was originally used by Emperor Big Mom, also known as Napoleon in the anime and manga series. Mom Blade is an epic tier sword that has a 15% chance of being obtained from Monster Raid Boss. The Monster Raid Boss can be found on Zombie Island. The orb that spawns the monster has a 1% chance to drop from the Shadow Master. The base swing of Mom Blade is 7,201 damage with Buso Shokuhaki and 5,201 damage without Buso Shokuhaki. Here are the moves for Mom Blade. Z key, called Huge Blade, requires 100 mastery. X key, called Inferno Roar, requires 300 mastery. Number 2. Saber. The saber is the main weapon used by Shanks, who is a character from the series. In the anime or manga series, Shanks' weapon, saber, is known as the Gryphon. However, saber is hung on the back of the user just like many swords in the game. The saber has a long blade, a green handle attached to it, and a handguard. The saber can be obtained by defeating the expert swordsman found in the stone arena. Players have a 25% chance of obtaining after defeating the expert swordsman, who is also known as the Shanks. The saber has a low base swing damage of 1,938 damage without Buso Shokuhaki and 3,101 damage with it. The 2 moves of the sword are: Z key, called Dragon Roar, requires 100 mastery. X key, called Holy Sword, requires 300 mastery. Number 1. Night Blade, Yoru. The Night Blade is not just the strongest, but also the most famous sword in Roblox King Legacy. It is the only sword in the game that can be gained from the Game Pass for 1,000 Robux, in-game currency, and can also be given to another player. It is the easiest sword to obtain as it doesn't require any battle or depends on the chances of being dropped by a monster or an expert. Night Blade is based on Yoru, which is a sword that belongs to Dracula Mihawk, a character in the anime or manga series. The base swing of the sword does 4,656 damage with Buso Shokuhaki and 4,200 251 damage without it. The two moves of this sword are Z key, called Speed Slash, requires 50 mastery. X key, called Omega Slash, requires 250 mastery. So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.